Hey everybody, welcome back to another Stone Face Reactions. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we're here to watch some High Card. Last time on High Card, make a choice. As Finn and the car salesman hold each other at gunpoint, Vaja suddenly speeds onto the scene at his own car and uses its own car's power to tangle Finn in vines. Finn later finds himself waking up at the back room of the Pinochet car dealership on Old Main Street. The salesman from before, Chris Redgrave, is about to kill Finn when Bernard receives a call from the Pinochet president and decides to give Finn a chance to prove himself. After being introduced to the other members of the dealership working with High Card, Finn is soon hired as an apprenticeship car seller and assigned to work under Chris. The next morning, Finn is quickly thrown into his first assignment when a bulletproof monster is robbing an armored truck. Chris and Finn confront the man, but quickly find out their powers are useless against Rock, the power of the Three of Hearts. Chris baits the attacker into attacking him through the windshield of his car and drives them both into the river. The attacker releases his car's power before he drowns, while Finn uses his own focus to fire a few shots through the car's window, allowing Chris to escape the sunken car. Afterwards, the president tells Bernard that Finn will be fired if he doesn't continue showing results, while the other High Card members mock Finn for having a weak card. I don't remember a lot of that mockery, do you?
I mean, there was a lot of back and forth stuff. I don't remember that. I do appreciate that the recap also just tells us street names and locations.
Street names, locations, and of course that Finn has a weak card. I think last time we reduced that his power has a lot to do with perception and focus as well as just owning a gun.
Well, yeah, he has to have a straight line to his target, and then he can hit it. Otherwise,
Hmm.
it's just a gun.
Yep, and he's kind of been using the power all this time, or maybe that's just what he's like in the first
He's
place
been
because the
using the
cards pick
power.
people who are similar.
He's been using the power. He just hasn't been using the gun part.
Mm-hmm. So I think it's up to this episode to sell us on our main hero maybe having an actually strong power, or maybe just being really smart with it.
Well, we've already gotten the aspect of they can only use the powers of the cards that accept them.
Hmm.
So you can't just grab the lucky card and use the
Yeah,
lucky card.
unfortunately, like we initially guessed, you can't just hold an entire hand and say, I got a straight flush, you can't beat me now.
Well, unless if all the cards accept you,
Unless.
right?
Ah, that's true. If every single card accepts you, maybe you get multiple ones. Now, if only I'm cool enough to have five personalities.
But yeah, I guess what do we got now? Uh, gun, regeneration, marbles, luck.
Vines.
You say?
Vines.
Well, then vines. Um, explosives, helicopters, sword of something.
Uh-huh.
What are we missing?
Raging Rock.
Did we already do that one? Okay, so we're at
We haven't done the rock.
14.
Yeah, we're actually 25% through all the powers that could exist.
Oh, is that how many cards are in one suit?
Uh, it's 10. No, it's 2 to 10, which is 9 cards, and then King, Queen, Jack, Ace, so 4 more, so 13 per. So yeah, a little over.
But does this, okay, 52 card deck, they include jokers?
They haven't said if they are going to.
Well, no, just using your math right there.
No, it
Four,
doesn't
four
include
times
jokers.
13.
4 times 13 is going to be 52.
So no jokers.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless the jokers are the actual king and queen.
Could be. That'd be
Of the
hilarious.
country, I mean. Well, because 52 cards have been stolen.
Yeah, yeah.
So, if the king and queen have their own powers, then they're just jokers.
Right, right.
But I personally want to see the guy who's holding the rules card.
Mhm. Yes, I'm the only one who knows how to play the game. I'm the referee. What are we gonna do?
Well, I just want the downtrodden, like we're running out of ideas. So every part of a card game now has power. I hold the box that the cards came in.
Alright, no, there's one scene that we need. We need someone scrambling around going, I need a card, just one more matching pair. And then Finn comes up with his gun pointed at his head and just goes, go fish.
No, it's Slapjack is the one you want. Giant hand comes down from outer space, like Asura's wrath.
Oh gosh, it splatters someone in impact. Yeah, let's do that.
But no, I want them to just completely run out of fucking ideas and pull everything else out. I've got the box. I've got the cellophane foil that was wrapped around the box.
I use my power of microwave heating. I can heat anything inside of this box.
I've got the thoughts of the man who designed card games.
I summon the spirit of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. He has no idea what's going on. He's confused by this modern technology.
Well, this here is the man who invented motorcycles.
And the two of them fight crime. So, at least as far as this episode, we've been kind of just. This is kind of like nearing the end of the prologue. I'm wondering when they're going to kick off like a main plot, basically, right?
Well, we're already in the main plot.
Well, I mean, like an arc. These are so far two individual episodes, or at least episode 1 and 2 are linked
Episode
and give us our
one.
premise, and now we have to see what is our overall thing going to be. What's the big plot that's going to be happening for like the next 6 episodes?
We already know that. We got
Do we?
introduced to that already. We got introduced to that in the first 5 minutes of episode 1, and then throughout episode 2.
Right, that's the overall thesis, but you know what I mean.
That is the overall thesis. It's in fact the meta plot for the entire show.
Well, I clearly can't ask you to guess what's going to happen next then, because your answer is just going to be they're going to fight some more cards.
Yes. It's literally it's like what's gonna happen next on Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I'm pretty sure someone's gonna get into a card battle.
He's going to top deck into his most powerful monster and play it without sacrificing anything else. Yeah,
And if
of
we
course.
really want to get meta, possibly somebody with a millennial item will show up.
So I guess before we start getting more ancient Egyptian artifacts in here, let's just go ahead and watch. But before we get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below to feed that algorithm. Top of all that, if you just want to watch more shows like this, unfiltered, uncensored, and uncut, as well as some early access stuff, you can check it out over on Patreon. It's just $5 a month, but hey, no pressure. It's all to support this channel just a little bit extra. Oh, we already got a cult worship of cards.
I don't know where you're talking about the cards from.
I mean, I guess a cult of only 3 people isn't much to call home about.
They don't even have a card on them. Now they do. So this existed before the card, Griff.
There you go. Wizard's Man.
Legally distinct from Kingsman.
Yeah, now you look rich.
I hope the
And then a car
orphans.
splashes you and immediately ruins it.
I hope the orphans understand why you look rich.
It's okay, orphans. You won't have any food this week because I got myself a new suit.
Now remember the orphanage is being closed down because they can't pay the bills.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's Elon.
As usual, Elon just not paying attention, doesn't care.
I don't know his number. I don't memorize phone numbers.
Alright. An apology probably would have been fine. But 10 million is their actual demand. That's a dope number. It's like, dude, I saved the number on my phone. I don't have it with me.
Or what, you'll kill me? You won't get $10 million that way.
He doesn't care enough to give me his phone number. What makes you think he cares if I die?
Behold the power of gun. Just saying, it's not a superpower. If anybody with money can get it.
That broken hydrant is gonna come out of his paycheck.
So is this your kitchen or your bathroom? It's hard to tell.
You know, the two are the same here.
Kitchen. Okay. Wider angle really helps.
お坊ちゃんばっかの学校らしいし狙われたのかもな。お前名前は？
なれなれし、俺に構うな。
は？いやいや、だってお前は誘拐されかけて。
悪いのは頭と耳とどっちだ？もう一度言う、俺に構うな。
Takes him by the hand, walks him back out to the car. Never mind, you can have him.
何か一言あってもいいだろう。
何か一言。街中で発砲し、周囲に被害がどれだけ及ぶかは考えたか？車中の人間がかえって危険になるかもという想像は。感情で動くことは美徳とされがちだが、俺に言わせれば理性の働かない猿と一緒だ。自己満足で正義のヒーローを気取っていると必ず痛い目に遭う。
Damn, just entirely dunk on him.
見つけたぞ誘拐犯。誘拐犯は俺たちだよ。
Never mind, you can take him back.
Well, I guess you
I'm
found the
done.
kidnapper.
こいつの親父に俺らの家は潰されたんだ。潰され？俺たち家族は小さな工場をやってた。けどずっと取引してた大会社が何の前触れもなくいきなり契約を切った。
Cool down to form an emotional connection.
こいつの親父の会社だ。一方的な契約打ち切りは。
Well, this guy did just yell at me from making emotional decisions, so I'm gonna make another one and just give him back to you, yeah.
よくあることだ。
何？
弱者は自然淘汰され、強者が生き残る。世の中はそういう。
Alright, yeah, no, just pull out your gun, it's fine. Kill him.
俺は貧乏人の逆恨みに巻き込まれるほど暇じゃない。
You had a knife, you can stab him.
誘拐ってやり方が良くないって。お前に俺たち兄弟の気持ちがわかるか。
That table was weak as hell.
Yeah, jeez.
今なら罪も軽いはずだからさ。誘拐なんかしたって誰も理解してくれないぜ。
I mean, that was not a breakaway bottle. That would have knocked you around.
Oh yeah, no, like glass hitting your head, that'd be the end of it. Oh, I thought he left. He's just enjoying some tea.
A bit cartoony.
警察よ、両手を上げて。略取既遂、器物破損、その他諸々であなたたちを連行します。
And other charges.
I got a couple more I can think of.
You don't have a right to know you're being charged.
Naturally, though, Granny and Rich Kid just get along perfectly.
バイクの窃盗罪、また重要参考人としてあなた方にも話を聞かせてもらいます。
え？
Granny just like, I saw nothing.
It's weird that the police cruiser has police written in English.
だから言っただろ。正義のヒーローを気取っていると。
困ってる奴がいたら助けるのが普通だろ。
お前の普通は俺に適用されない。
いい性格してるぜ。
Man, what an exciting character I'm happy to meet and learn more about.
I'm waiting for him to get stabbed.
一番嫌われるやつじゃん。そんなんじゃ恨み買ったり避けられたりしても当然。
黙れ。部外者
Oh, motion.
おい、どこ行くんだよ。
帰る。
帰るって
They didn't lock the door of the interrogation room?
おい待てよ。
あの二人どこに消えたの？
Why didn't you lock the door?
I think it's maybe a card thing. Maybe it's card power.
Could be.
あの二人のことは忘れろ。
忘れろ？
下手にかかった
Oh, yeah, they do.
命がいくつあっても足りんぞ。
Well, we know they do. One of them's.
One of them does. Now we've confirmed the other one. Police chief walks in and is just like, not my
言い訳
business.
すれば。
カーター、ジェイク、何ヘマこいてんだ？
ニックス姉ちゃん。
行くよ。
Damn, she's just cool.
罪深い奴らに天罰を。
Oh, all the blood too.
この力で。
Yeah, she basically terminated her way through with
Oh,
just fine.
absolutely. That was like 5 seconds of character right there, and I really like her way more than the person we've spent several scenes with. So, is your card power to be a jerk or what? Oh, they gave the man a little hat.
聞いた。やべえよな。
Why'd it have to be a man, Griff?
帰ったんじゃないのか。
Nothing rich
Because it's
people
like that
like more.
chubby abstract thing that they put on signs is all.
Nothing rich people love more than street food.
てか
It's also a bowler hat, and no one with any fashion sense would wear it.
ごめん。
Do like that the street sign is perfectly set for people to go 88 miles per hour.
同情を買って許してもこうつもりか。
ちげえよ。子供の頃に交通事故にあったみたいでさ。
Sure, this is the thing that'll cause them to open up to you,
そのショックで
and not every other thing before it.
いわゆる記憶喪失ってやつ。
You see how dogs solve all problems.
I said street food because I'm not 100% sure that's a hot
だから
dog.
さ、
It feels like one.
Well, I mean, now it kind of looks like, though it looks like it has a hamburger underneath it.
なのに、まあ、その。
やっぱり同情してほ
From
し
the
い。
side, it kind of looks like a taco.
ちげえっての。ね、うまいだろ
I've never had real food before. Only rich people food.
道わかんねえの送ってくぞ。なんだ、うちの職場近くじゃん。こっからならあれで行けるぜ。
あれは地下鉄か？
まさか
Literally, it was just a hot dog. And now they're fine with each other.
ほら、ついてこいって。
構うなと言った。
いいから、いいから。
Yeah, this kid would literally die if left alone.
なんだな。あ、いや。
The audience will be on the edge of their seat as one gets taught how to ride the subway.
スーツが汚れたくらいでわめくな。
でも、下ろしたって。
こいつのことは気にしなくていい。だが、電車内で走るのは感心しないな。もうしないこと、約束、守れるか？
No, hey, maybe some actual emotion out of him. He's growing as a character already. They grow up so fast.
What do you call it? Is this gonna be a Yuri?
なんだ？
意外といいとこ。
悪魔の子だって聞いたけど、人間味もあるとは驚きだね。
お前らさっきの。
私の可愛い弟たちを可愛がってくれたみたいだね。
I mean, technically, they did that to themselves.
こいつ。
You know, I bet this guy.
リーサル・スコビル。
なんだあれ。
Quick, activate your playing card so that you can see, Oh god, everyone else is like, oh, what the fuck is this? But yes, quick, activate your card so you can see your death coming sooner.
I bet he's got like a 7 of clubs.
しな。
お前の弟に電話番号は知らないと言ったはずだが、そんな簡単な報告もできないのか？
だったら従業員でも秘書でも誰でもいいから連絡しろ。そんで自分がどんな目に遭ってるか伝えるんだ。
奴だって息子の命がかかってると知ったら飛んでくるだろうさ。それが親ってもん
You
だ
think
よ。
it makes her immune to fire?
お前らは全く理解していない。
I want to bet there's an ancillary power for that, yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think our yellow guy can shoot himself in the foot and not get hurt.
そうかい。けどこんがり焼かれた息子を見たらどうだろうね。
At the risk of a pun, I'm gonna say Finn doesn't want to show his hand so soon.
今はやめておけ。
ああ、長生きしたきゃそこのボンボンみたいに利口になりな。Pray for the fire.
It's like a super tense action scene of
Pray for the
standing there for a couple of minutes, sweating.
I mean, I think the scene overall works.
It's not drawing me in, Griff, is what I'm saying.
おかしいぜあいつら。弱い人間はすぐ何かにすがる。奴らにとってそれが信仰だったんだろう。
It's less of a religion and more their local club at this point. Just 3 people.
さっきちょっとね。
手癖の悪い奴だ。
さあ、とうとう来たよ。怒りの鉄槌を下すこの時が。
ところで兄ちゃん。なんだ、ジェイク。あそこの黄色いの。誰？わからん。ラミー校の生徒？同級生？にしては品のない顔だけどな。
Why is this suddenly a question?
念ながら俺はな。
They only realize a little later that, oh wait.
おい。ネオニューナンバー。
Dead.
Yeah, that would kill
Just
him.
dead.
お前にも神様がついているのかい。けど
I mean, they've already made it clear they don't want to kill, like, the person they've actually kidnapped because they want an apology and money. And then there's this random person, they're just like, what are we gonna do with them? Nothing.
I think they were literally about to kill him.
I think they're...
I think that's what they were going over there to do when they started asking who this guy in the yellow was.
Yeah. I know, I'm less confident about the means. I'm really certain about Terminator Girl, though. She'll murder someone. Alright, magic bullets reappear. Got it.
It's still not as exciting as the marbles fight.
Oh, well, she is immune to the fire.
Yep, seems so. I still don't believe that he's immune to getting shot by a gun.
ごめん。渋滞にはまっちゃってさ。クリス、あれ？なんでビンもいるわけ？
誰だ？
Ah, Chris, you're always late. You're always forgetting stuff.
代理みたいな。てか、レオは？
代理だと舐めてんのか？
ここだ。金は？
もちろん。ここにたんまりと。
ふざけんじゃねえ。本人を連れてこい。
Oh, they're just paying the ransom.
100万。
こいつらにはもったいない額だな。
安いもんでしょ。カードまで手に入るわけだし。おい、二人とも何言って。
さっきか
Yeah, card on top of that.
私の話を聞け。
The minions really are just the best part of this episode.
Oh, what did I say? 7. Called it.
Diamond. Alright, so what's your deal?
あいつはダイヤの7の
Never
プレイヤ
know
ー
dollars.
レオハイカードの一人だ。はあ、俺たちの金。
They're all gonna turn to daggers and murder everyone or something.
俺の金だ。
ネバーノーダラーズ。近くにある自分の金をそれと等価のものに変えるね。
The dumbest power in any game.
Buy anything you want at any time.
Well, it's also equivalent value, right? So
A
literally,
million for a rocket launcher.
a stock trader could fuck this guy up.
金の前には全てがひれ伏す。
Also, a poor person would have no fucking use for this card.
Well, that's why I found somebody rich, I guess.
Although I guess possibly like, ah crap, I got 50 cents. What's the value to weight ratio on stone? Throw 50
Well, you
cents over top of somebody.
Yeah, 50 cents. I can get like a pound of dirt, right? Also, she survived a rocket to the
正
face.
義のヒーローを気取っていると必ず痛い目に遭う。
おい、何そ。
借りはこれで返した。
Also, half of 100 of whatever bill was a single band-aid. And
I
yet,
guess you could always trade lower.
well, here's the thing, Griff. Half of that bill was a band-aid, but 1 million of them was a rocket launcher. So 1 million band-aids, sorry, 2 million band-aids is a rocket launcher. The problem here is they're allowing us to do math.
マジ？
マジマジ。
I think probably they're counting it as a full bill, which means,
It means even damage money is worth something. Makes sense.
yeah, because you can turn it into the bank.
火薬庫に突っ込みた
Normal
がる
banks will do that.
捜索がいただけ
Damaged
ない
bills.
クリスの
フィンって
協力が
レオと初対面じゃな
Well, he's already getting fired.
私たちの知らないところで何かあったんでしょうか。
So it means $100 in whatever their currency is a band-aid. But 1 million is a rocket launcher. That doesn't make sense.
Like I said, they've got to be able to trade down. Or round or something, you know?
I'm just
But he
saying.
also did it for basically a practical joke anyways.
Not a great episode.
I do agree. I think overall was kind of weak. Again, my favorite part was the antagonist. Like, the two mooks are just kind of, like, adorably fun, and the Terminator with firepower just absolutely rocked the scenes she was in.
I'm calling it out. That woman's gonna be my favorite character. We haven't seen her yet, though.
Yeah. So I do have to ask: is that it for them? The building's on fire. They're on the ground, but like they didn't showcase anything else happening. Are they just leaving them there? Did they just want to fire a rocket at them and go home?
They lost control of the card. That's what they were there for. That's the entire thing that they're. The entire organization is based around that.
Ah, right. So okay, they got the card. They forget about the people, I guess. She murdered a whole police station.
Yeah, the police are probably going to want to come after her for it.
Mm-hmm. I guess it really is a case of somebody else's job.
そういう経緯で手に入れました。ご苦労様でした。ただあまり街中では不用意な動きは避けてください。もみ消すのにもそれなりの費用が。お前には聞いていない。
オーウェン、次の予定は？
はい。14時より各支社とのミーティングが入っております。
そうか。
Not that guy.
It's his father.
I'm sorry, what sort of reaction are we supposed to have here?
It's the one he's been moaning about the whole episode. And he gets nothing.
Good day, sir.
父さん。
Yep, sad boy sad.
I guess next episode's gonna be the character that I just talked about.
Yup, there you go. Asking you shall receive. Okay, so we're getting one card an episode so far. So this will last for
Technically,
about
this was
4
two
seasons.
cards. This was 2 cards.
You're right, actually. So we're getting 2 seasons total out of this then.
No, I anticipate that we're going to just speed up. I mean, the first episode was 3 cards.
Ah, true. There's only so far they can go before they don't have novelty to work on, and they got to show us something happening. Right now, they're just collecting cards.
I mean, I hope they're not going to count on the personalities of some of their characters, because it's not... he's not going to carry me all the way through.
Our stoic here needs to show off more depth, I think. The introduction was a little weak compared to, say, like, our favorite stoic, which is Ellen, who started off by doing things and having things happen, not just bemoaning everyone else being so poor and impertinent.
There is an ah sound in there, Griff.
There is.
Elon.
Elon.
You keep calling him Ellen.
Alright then. So let's see. So I think I've gotten most of my thoughts out of this. What about you? You got everything?
I've said the most. What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm just asking if you got anything else.
I don't have anything, not anything else.
In that case, then, this is going to be it for Stoneface Reactions for today, everybody. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we'll catch you next time. See you around. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stoneface Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below, and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?